Welcome back. Here we are with episode 14 after defeating Magus. This is Idran.
This is Roxie.
And this is Ambi.
And here we are in the prehistoric era. We just heard that Ayla's up at the recently burned Laruba forest. But before we check that out, we're going to pop back to a couple areas and see what kind of stuff might have happened since defeating Magus. You also notice there's 2 extra pillars there. That's not because of the gate we falled into. I decided to go back and get the portals going from the present forest to the future dome. The first time we got to the future.
Oh, that's cool.
You've got to go out of your way to get that one, since it's kind of blocked off behind the forest, and you've got to go all the way back through the labs in the future. So I figured I'd get it out of the way off screen.
Fair. Also, it's no longer there, but I love the funky music that we started in with. The prehistoric music.
Oh, we'll get back to it soon enough. New form for Specchio.
Oh, he's a goblin?
Yep. So let's see how he is in this form.
Aw, yeah. He's frickin' miserable.
And this is how he was in this form.
No, Frog Knight!
Well,
I'll go back to an actual fight of it once I'm good enough to actually beat it.
Oh my god, he sounds like me, though. Like,
kind of
Ambi can testify that I do that. I say that exactly.
I win. I'm slightly sad because I had really hoped that he would stay in the same model, but just get bigger.
Yeah, but Idran told us earlier that he wouldn't, because I already asked.
I know, but I'm still disappointed. I wanted, like, whenever you're level 99 or whatever.
Just a giant Kilwalla.
Yeah, just
I
a
want
giant
him
koala
to
that, like,
be a giant
fills
koala,
that,
yeah.
that square room that he's in. Just a koala filling the entire room.
Like he inflates?
He gets more buff.
Is that what you want?
Gets more buff.
Actually, that would be nice. Here we are back at Truce Inn. People are pretty cheery about Magus having been defeated.
Oh, so they know.
Yep. Some time's passed, not sure exactly how many, probably a few days or something, but they know that the war is officially over now.
So do they know who the hero is?
They might. We'll find that out soon enough. In fact, let's bring him out and see if anyone recognizes him when we talk to people.
Well, the mask there doesn't recognize him.
What if, like,
Somebody
your current
stop
self ends up being, like, so famous that, like yourself in the past here ends up being so famous that you're named after this hero, but you are your own hero?
That would be confusing.
You're named after yourself.
It's like, was Marty McFly named after the guy they knew in high school?
That's the question.
But it's nice to see that there isn't that aura of depression hanging over everything anymore, where everyone thought they were just days away from being wiped out.
Yeah.
Let's wage peace from now on.
Yep. Take a look in the cathedral, and still empty.
Well, there's no monsters, so...
Yeah.
Net
Just a
positive.
quick visit back, though.
Thanks to the hero. Eyes just glaze past Frog. Yeah.
What irony.
He's got a sense of humor about it.
Takes it on the chin.
I guess people don't quite believe that he's dead, though. Which, I mean, I guess would be hard to believe, too.
That was curiously meta advice.
Old advice, too. I
Oh.
already used that. That was to help out fighting Mazumune.
My lemonade.
Vitamin C builds strong bodies.
Yeah. Nintendo was pretty rampant about their censoring back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't dare have anyone mention drinking alcohol.
Man. What squares?
I guess they aren't dead.
Hmm.
I'm sure we'll never see them again, though.
There's 3 henchmen, the sword person, the Majin Buu guy.
Yep, and Flea.
Okay.
Yeah, Ozzy, Flea, and
Slash.
Flash. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, Toma.
This is a very small villa.
Yeah. Wow.
Especially compared to how it looks on the map.
Hey, it's not the size that counts.
No, but I mean, like,
It's a shame, though.
Yeah.
This entire desert before the war was one big forest.
yeah,
It's a
Yeah.
metaphor.
for war and
Metaphorist?
deforestation.
Fuck you
Oh,
guys.
no.
It's a metaphor that war sucks.
Yeah.
That's not even a metaphor, it's a fact. Oh my. Kill him.
No,
Do it.
That's the ugly frog guy from before. So he's changed his skin a little bit.
Do it. Tatas. Fuck that guy. What an annoying little shit. Kill him! Kill him right now! You have the power! You have the touch.
You have the touch.
She died? Oh yeah, she's been dead, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was like, wow. What did we do?
Nothing new with Tata, though.
Don't do it. Regret. Is that a euphemism for something?
You can decide on your own about that. I'm not sure how it would work into cooking if it was a euphemism, though.
You?
Now let's talk to the king and queen themselves, and the rest of the castle.
Oh, Queen Leon's gonna meet her descendant. Oh, Frogman. Fancy's just food with ketchup.
My thanks extend for generations to come. Well, your successor is a right asshole. Wait, no, he was being impersonated, yeah. God
Like,
damn it.
just remember the truth.
Yeah. I've noticed, by the way, the king thought we were dead, which, the way the battle ended, I guess I don't blame him.
Yes, so... You know, I feel like he's sworn to the queen and not the king.
Like it might be a Lancelot and Guinevere situation?
No, not like that, but I mean,
Okay.
like...
You mean they're boning
okay.
on a table? On the round table somewhere?
The round lily pad, if you will. No.
Alright, let's jump back to the present and see what Medina's like now that Magus was defeated in the past by us.
This isn't terrifying. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that Sir Ozzy?
Apparently.
Well, since we beat Magus...
Didn't we kill him?
Nope, there's a person in the past that said that the three of them survived, ran off to an island.
Oh. Hey, it's this guy.
Yeah, just a brief stop in. Nothing really important, just my dialogue that I missed before.
Da-da-da-da.
But now we can do what might be a mistake and head back to the castle. And I swapped out Robo for Luca just because we might need the moral support. And she knows the situation.
Right.
Well, they're not trying to arrest us.
For now.
Couldn't find the time, eh?
Damn. Cold-blooded. Damn! Wow, okay.
Well,
He went that far to say that, like, holy shit.
A little blunt there.
Marl, you're not 12.
is the Chancellor still disguised, or did we rescue the real Chancellor?
We rescued... You're thinking about the Chancellor in the past.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it could just be like they keep resuming the form of the Chancellor. Like, when will you learn that this disguise does not work?
Which Chancellor is the real Chancellor?
She's, but, oh. But she's, but,
Are you stuck on people saying something nice about Marl?
I'm stuck on the fact that, like, they can't open their seeing eyes!
Well, that's good.
What if he's gonna say that, like, this isn't actually Marl? Like, he's been bamboozled.
Oh, the Chancellor hired everyone in the jail.
Well,
That
so we're
sounds
granted
weird.
absolution for our sins in brutally murdering him during our escape.
Okay, so now the king is the one that's all, great.
What about
Not the king, the chancellor. Sorry about that.
Chancellor, yeah. No, that's okay.
So, they are doing the thing. They're just gonna keep being a chancellor until, like, they figure out it's the dumb move.
I don't know. Are you sure you're not jumping to conclusions?
Get out of my face.
Well, it's like Ambi said early on, you can't trust the Vizier.
Who started this trope that you can't trust the right hand? The right hand man.
I think it's specifically viziers and, like, chancellors and things. Like,
No, but,
not so
like-
much right-hand man, but, like,
That's-
someone
that's-
who
I
is
can't think
advisor
of, I can't
to the
think
king.
of when it started, though.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah, I
like,
can't
who
think of-
started that? Like, is it like did fucking
It feels like-
Shakespeare did it? Or...
It feels like the kind of thing that's been true forever. So
I mean-
something to look up, I guess.
Yeah, but that's my point. Like, the first example that comes to mind is fucking Aladdin. Because
That's what I was thinking.
Jafar. Yeah! I mean, like, that's the first thing. So, like, who started this?
We can't even get a meal there.
Tell me,
Oh,
TV
we can
tropes.
finally start looting the castle, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. Without getting,
Hey.
thrown in jail.
How dare they lock the treasure chest?
Say it to my
That's
face.
just rude in an RPG.
We were found innocent. Mostly. Kind of.
Yeah, mostly.
Lord of the Rings did it. Wormtongue.
What?
The evil vizier, Wormtongue.
Oh, yeah, too.
Oh,
true.
yeah.
So it goes back that far at least.
What? So the king's blaming Marl for all this. That's... okay.
That's not weird at all.
They have a very rough relationship. Feeling.
Just a tad.
I mean, it doesn't help that the Chancellor is telling her, like, yeah, see?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit on both sides, I imagine. It's probably been saying stuff like that to the king too.
Well. That's right.
Well.
So this
That's honest,
Chancellor is trying a more subtle emotional manipulation. Look at that glint in his eye.
Just shank him.
Woe is
Just
me, my
shank him
ass.
right now.
What? I don't follow what that guard said. How does that make sense?
That's a good question. Well, maybe because since her mother passed away, that, like, he feels he needs to be more protective of Marl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Yeah, because, like, the same thing has kind of happening in Gunnerford. Spoilers.
God. Roxie. God.
Excuse me, Ambi. Okay, I'm hip. I'm up to date.
Yeah.
Besides, this video won't be going out until future. So,
You're the asshole who was like, don't date our videos. Like, what?
that's why I said future.
That doesn't help. Just take all the ethers.
Yeah, they don't need them.
Stuff your pockets. Stuff your hair. Who's this douchebag? Oh, okay.
These are Marl's teachers.
She's missed! Good lord.
Mega elixir.
Full heal for hit points and magic points to everyone.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Pretty snazzy.
Yep. Well, King won't talk to us as it is, but what if we go grab his favorite food?
Really?
Jerky?
Yep. Jerky.
Wow.
Aye.
Well, he's a man of simple needs.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that impossible jerky cooking would come around at some point.
What about if we say it's for the king? Oh my gosh.
Did we have 9,000?
Yeah, we had plenty.
What's
much
that?
do we have?
You have jerky? your favorite. Wow.
The way the sprites are, it looked kind of like she was just shoving it towards him.
She is. She's shoving it in his face.
Yep.
Like a threat, too.
What?
It's fucking poisoned. Oh my god.
And the music changed.
Wait. Has he always been like this?
With like the multiple exclamation points.
No, he sounds really immature.
And that wasn't a cut, by the way. We were actually kicked out of the castle then. Yeah. And it's not even in our inventory. He kept it.
How dare you give me this? Puts it away for later.
He eats a little bit every
But
day.
yeah, that definitely was a little weird. But that's everything in the present, so let's head back to prehistoric times. And keeping Marl around because I have the feeling she might want to let out some aggression after all that.
Wow, this is terrifying.
Yeah. This is the burned forest, and like I mentioned earlier, which I guess might have been a small spoiler, but well, this is the hidden Laruba village. This was the other one where all the people that didn't want to fight the Reptites and just wanted to hide where they were.
Dex
So
is
angry.
max.
So angry. Cold and hard
Wow.
and petrified.
She just called him out.
Lock the
It was
doors.
great.
Close the lights. We're going for a ride.
Is she saying, like, give me your pterodactyl?
I need a steed.
Worthy for this battle. Wow, she's not taking no for an answer. I like her. I've always liked her, but like, wow.
She is great.
Also, this old man looks like a dog.
Yeah.
A schnauzer.
He doesn't even have a name. It's just old man.
A dog bird. The feathers.
While a buns away.
Also, the people with the clubs looked like, Cyclops? Were they, or
Kind of.
is that just their sprite?
No, it's just the thing that you think is an eye is a mouth.
Oh, Jesus
And they've got two little tiny eyes above that.
Christ.
Just
Okay,
below
They've
their
got
I
like
see
a
it now.
massive
Yeah.
mustache.
Yeah.
I see now. Oh, so they can grow a mustache in this time.
Yeah. They've learned that technology.
So they
Yeah,
have
so
not yet
hello-
discovered razors. That's why everyone has such long hair.
Oh. Huh.
But
Hmm.
the mustache.
Well, 65 million BC.
But then how do they skin, like...
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what the NPCs are saying.
Oh. No, I'm still going on about the razors.
And they were talking about a red star they could see in the sky in the daytime that's been growing stronger.
Right.
That seems kind of ominous.
A little bit.
Could that be Lavos? Crash landing and burrowing into the core of the earth?
Wow, you totally just walked by... Oh, never mind.
They're a little bit too on top of me.
Some caving,
I can
sand,
just
some
sneak by.
schist. I don't understand why the cave ape has both horns and bat wings.
Because it's the past, and everything was weird back then. Just jammed together animal parts.
Oh,
Also,
the
living
animals
volcanoes.
haven't quite settled yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, and for some reason the names in battle don't update, like happened to Blue Shields way back, but once you hit these guys, they turn from Schists to Bahojos.
Just bobs and ice.
Oh.
Oh, and I also gave Robo the side scope from way back, just because it seemed to fit him, and figured why not. That's why you're seeing the hit point totals and the status bars. And they keep erupting on me.
So rude.
Rude.
There they go.
There goes Paho.
Why?
Legendary. These cut nice price budgie dragons. Are they weak to electricity, or is lightning 2 just really strong?
It's just really strong. There might be a weakness since it's true for other dinosaur-type enemies, but if it was, I would think that they would get shocked like the Megasaur does and whatnot.
Oh god. Of course.
Imagine if that happened to you. Like, if you tried to climb over a boulder or something, and it screeched and leapt like 6
Kept
feet
this in
into
just
the
for you,
air.
Ambi.
I would probably try sitting on it.
Robo spin. Hell yeah.
And Marl learned haste.
Miso mail.
And showing off a dual effect I haven't got a chance to see yet.
Ice type.
Yep.
Robot's my favorite. I know we shouldn't play favorites, but Robo's my favorite.
Also, Frognite. And Ayla. My top 3. And then Luca.
That's a good top 3.
And then Chrono. And then Magus. And Ozzy. And Flea and Slash. And the
You
King.
didn't get a.
And the Chancellor.
You didn't bring Marl up a little bit higher
and
after that scene?
Tata.
No sympathy or anything?
And Dactyl. And all the way at the bottom is Marl.
No sympathy at all?
None.
Did you see how her dad reacted when she tried to give him the gift?
Yep. I mean, I still think she's spoiled, but, like, I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
Maybe the Archchancellor's telling him that she wants to assassinate him in revenge for her mother's death, or in order to assume the throne or something.
Yeah. Anyway, it looks like you were right about things, Ambi. Need our steeds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking majestic.
And there's that red star up in the sky.
But is it a star?
Well, like I said before, it is 65 million BC. That's
Can we keep these steeds? Is this game's
only
airship?
in this time. Only in this time. Got this little island up here in the corner. The cave on it, the Sun Keep.
I was hoping we would do the Final Fantasy thing, only with pterodactyls instead of an airship.
Afraid not. Just in the past. The very distant past.
Sorry for interrupting there. What were you saying about the sunlit isle?
That's the Sun Keep. Doesn't seem like there's anything there, though. But now that we have them, we can make our way to the home of the Reptites, the Tyranno lair. And we'll have to cover that next time.
Nice.
Looks surprisingly high-tech.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with the Reptites. They're a surprisingly advanced civilization. They're actually semi-technological.
I mean,
not even semi, I think.
Especially the Tyrannosaurs built out with, like, tiny arms. Itchy gizzard.
Well, the Reptites have pretty nice arms, so I think it's okay for them.
Maybe the Tyrannosaurs have prosthetic arms. Like
Really?
They have cyborg arms instead.
Well, we haven't really seen any Tyrannosauruses yet.
We're discussing
Mm.
this.
We'll discuss this.
Alright, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Like wheels, cross wheel, do things, please.